I've been using the Huawei Mate XT Ultimate design for a while now, and this is one of those devices that instantly tells you something important. This isn't made to please everyone. This is made to push boundaries, because this is the world's first commercially available tri-fold smartphone. When fully folded, the Mate XT is a thick, solid device, so 12.8 millimeters to be exact. And at 298 grams, it's definitely heavier than a traditional smartphone. You feel it. And Huawei clearly isn't trying to hide that. But the moment you start unfolding it, the experience changes dramatically. You unfold it once, and you're looking at a 7.9-inch dual-fold display. Unfold it completely, and now you're holding a 10.2-inch tablet that's just 3.6 millimeters thin. That transformation is the core idea behind the Mate XT. The design itself is unapologetically premium. Faux leather on the back adds grip and durability, while the polished metal frame gives it a luxury feel. This doesn't look minimal or subtle. It looks bold and expensive, and very intentional. Huawei calls this the ultimate design, and honestly, that branding makes sense here. Now let's talk displays, plural, because this phone has three usable screen modes. You get a 6.4-inch cover display at 1008 by 2232 pixels, perfect for quick tasks. The mid-fold 7.9-inch screen jumps to 2048 by 2232, great for multitasking. And the fully unfolded 10.2-inch trifold display hits 2232 by 3184 pixels, delivering a tablet-class experience. All three are OLED panels, and while the refresh rate is 90 Hz, not 120, the tuning here is excellent. Scrolling feels smooth, animations are consistent, and more importantly, battery efficiency is clearly prioritized. This phone isn't chasing spec sheet flexing. It's chasing usability at scale. Performance is where things get more nuanced. The Mate XT runs on Huawei's Kirin 9010 processor, built on a 7-nanometer process, paired with the Maliun 910 GPU. On paper, this is behind the latest Snapdragon and Apple Silicon. And yes, in benchmarks, it shows. But real-world performance tells a more balanced story. Daily usage is smooth, multitasking works well, productivity apps, media consumption, split-screen workflows, all of that feels stable and reliable. Heavy gaming will push the limits, and this is not the phone for maximum frame rates. And that's okay, because that's not the audience. Camera performance is solid and surprisingly well-rounded. You get a 50-megapixel main camera, supported by a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 12-megapixel 5.5 times periscope zoom. This isn't Huawei's most aggressive camera setup, but it's consistent. Photos have good dynamic range, natural colors, and reliable sharpness. Video quality is especially strong for a foldable, better than many competitors in this category. Battery life is another strong point. A 5,600 milliamp hour battery powers this entire setup, and despite the massive display, it can comfortably last a full day with mixed usage, as long as you're not living on the fully unfolded screen all the time. Charging is fast and flexible. 66 watts wired, charging 50 watts is wireless charging. That's impressive for a device this complex. Now, software is the elephant in the room. There's no native Google services. Workarounds exist, and tech-savvy users can make it work. But for global users who rely heavily on Google apps, this adds friction. There's no avoiding that. So here's the real conclusion. The Huawei Mate XT is not practical for most people. It's expensive, it's heavy, and it demands compromise. But it's also one of the most ambitious smartphones ever made. This phone isn't trying to win market share, it's trying to define what comes next. A true phone-to-tablet hybrid that expands how we think about mobile devices. The Mate XT isn't perfect, but it's bold. And in a world of safe, incremental upgrades, that makes it important. This isn't just a phone. It's Huawei saying, the future is still wide open.